is a flow of water, and it does a whirlpool, and then it goes on. The whirlpool is a definite form, but no water stays put in it. The whirlpool is something the stream is doing. And exactly the same way, the whole universe is doing each one of us. And I see you today, and I recognize you tomorrow, just as I would recognize a whirlpool in the stream. I'd say, oh yes, I've seen that whirlpool before. It's just near so-and-so's house on the edge of the river. It's always there. So in the same way, when I meet you tomorrow, I recognize you, you're the same whirlpool you were yesterday. But the whole world is moving through you.
Mama always told me there'd be days like this, but I never would have thought that it'd be just me and Chris without the click. But we still about as high as it gets, and pumping music out for people who still liking our shit. Come on, think you really know me in this road that I'm on? The road is long, and I'm going nowhere, something is wrong. And it seems like every day that I'm explaining to somebody that it's art, and I love it, but they still think that it's funny that I'm a rapper, and I put so much time into lining words up nice and tight. Sometimes so much that I neglect my real life. I can't begin to count the fights that I've been in with my girl and my friends over this double life I live. You double-crossed me in the end and put a knife between my ribs and left a trail of blood behind me for the wolves to find me with. But with nourishment I'm flourishing. I lose myself inside the beat within. I feel encouragement, the will to keep it moving, and the wonderful influence that'll write your verses for you. You don't have to think to do it, it just pours out on the paper like a tear on a grave, and helps release some anger in the weirdest of ways. You hear what I say and think it's all a game or a play, but this is me and my life, and I just gave it away. All for what? So that I could have my every dream shattered and be told that my music's just a joke and never mattered. Hey yo, I would tell you that I do this music thing for you, but after writing this, I don't know if it's entirely true. The truth is, I do it so I know that I'm free. When I'm creating, it's the only time I know that I'm me. So find my mixtapes and download them all three. I ain't trying to compete, just want my time in the seat. And until then, I got no beat. Rhyme to my feet against the road and move on until my journey's complete.
It isn't just that you are here looking at what's out there. The outside thing that you see and the inside thing that you are poles of the same magnet.
Never would I thought it'd have to end like this. So many good memories, so just know you'll be missed. And I never meant to hurt you, so don't think this a diss. But I gotta move forward, getting up out this abyss. I hustle hard for everything that I got. I'm reaching straight for the top, whether you're with me or not. And if you diss me on top, then we were never really friends, just enemies, playing the long game of pretend. I know it's sad at the end, but we gotta keep it moving. Let that past be the past and stay focused on what you're doing. I put my heart in this music. You can hear with every line, I give it all when I do it. I just speak what's on my mind still, time after time. I'm always struggling with my life. It's either music or my family, still I can't get it right. So I stand up to fight, cause the road's darkest at night. And I gotta keep it pushing till that morning light. With all the things that I've done, I sustained it was one. So I make my demands, hope only good will come. But if nothing ever does, then I got my answer. Then it's time to celebrate like I just shed cancer. Cause it really never mattered and it don't mean shit. You're just a bad memory that will forever stick. So let me tell you this, cause I'm a man of my word. Don't you ever double cross me, say nothing absurd. Cause I would really hate to take this knife and put in some work. I'll treat your haters like some pussies and I'll make you squirt. And just to think, it could've all been avoided, but there's no loyalty. Now this shit is annoying. Gotta think where I'm going and focus on me. Cause we choose our own paths and attempts to be free. And if it's tempting to me, then you know I'm gonna take it. Cause it is what it is. In this life I'm going